Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to 5 more uses for the Minecraft Xbox and PlayStation TU31 slime block. I take no credit for the creations you see in this video. They've been around on Minecraft PC for a very long time. I just thought instead of bringing you one per video, I would put 5 at a time. If you guys do enjoy this and you would like a part 3, be sure to thumbs it up. If you're new to my channel, feel free to check out part 1 in description. So starting off with a very basic slime block redstone creation. This is a Minecraft Launchpad. Basically, you activate the pressure plate with redstone and of course a sticky piston, and this will simply bounce you in the air. Or if you want to repeatedly keep bouncing, you can just jump on these both at the same time. This will continuously bounce you up and up and up and up and up. This means it's good to get from one platform to another, and it's very, very simple to make. So you do need, obviously, some redstone, but you need a non-removable block. This is something that won't be removed using pistons or using redstone activation. So I'm going to grab some of the ingredients you need. This one's the most basic one you'll see. We're going to be using redstone dust. We're going to be using a sticky piston. You can use droppers, furnaces, and things like that, and you also need this as well. So what you want to do here is break it 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then down again. Place down your sticky piston, place this here, place down this, and break this, and then put your obsidian on here, obsidian here, obsidian here, and obsidian here. I use furnaces on this one. It doesn't really matter. I recommend using obsidian or this. And as you guys can see there, it's now active. So that is like the most basic design you're going to get. It's just good if you want to launch yourself up to like a secret base. So that is the Minecraft Launchpad. So the next design I have for you here, this is an Enderpearl Launcher. This is probably my favorite design in this video. I think it's a pretty cool idea. And this can throw you up to 75 blocks. Normally an Enderpearl can throw you in the region of 10 to 15 blocks, which is cool, but this is more advanced. As you guys can see, we have a gate here. This is to stop the activation of the Enderpearl. So what you want to do is you want to activate this. You want to throw the Enderpearl, and you can see it's been bounced really, really far. So you can see we're around about 75 blocks away. So it's super, super fun. They're not hard to make. It's good in any world, and it's just good to mess around with friends. So imagine if you had like one of these here, then 75 blocks, another one, and so on and so on. You could go extremely far. So this one's a little bit more complex than the other one, but again, it's still super, super easy. So I'm going to use just a block of quartz. We are going to need repeaters, and we are going to need redstone. You're also going to need a sticky piston. You're also going to need a torch. These, what else do we need here? We need a pressure plate. Let's just grab a pressure plate right there. So the best thing to do in this is to place down your pressure plate, place a block here, place a block there, place down your first repeater. This isn't set to any ticks, so bear that in mind. The next thing is to place down another block here, put your sticky piston on top of this, break this, and then put this here. This will activate the piston, which you do need to do. You also need some normal redstone, which is obviously the redstone dust. So grab the redstone dust. You're placing this, oops, 1, 2, then this, then another torch, which will be turned off. You also need another one of these. Again, this one needs to be set, not like the other one, this one needs to be set too. So right there, you need more redstone, like this, and you need a sticky piston right here. But this is where you become smart. You actually have to remove these blocks. The reason why you need to remove these is because if you didn't and you place down the slime blocks, this would be picked up because the slime block literally picks up other blocks. So let me grab my slime block, place it on here, 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 and here, and do exactly the same here. So 1, 2, and 3. And you also need to add your gate. It doesn't really matter what color gate you use. I'm just going to use oak because it's the easiest to obtain. As you guys can see that it's now active. So if I go over this, this will retract and this will be pushed up. This is why you set the ticks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself an enderpearl, go over this. I'm going to try and show you guys exactly how to get this right. So go over it. Oops. All right, you need to make sure the gate is open, I believe. So open this, go over this, and then throw it. And as you guys can see, this will launch me really, really far. So that's probably my favorite design. I think that's awesome. That is the Enderpearl Launcher. It's a great design in Minecraft, and whoever originally found it, you are awesome. So the next one we have here is a scare machine. A scare machine. So basically, this kind of reminds me of what 4J did in the Halloween world, where when you open the door, the thing came at you, the animated blocks, like the pumpkins and stuff. But what you do here is that a duck? That's a duck. Alright, so what you do here is you flick this, and this will push out an armor stand with a mob head on, which is really creepy. It's a great design, but it's simple. This is a really, really simple design. It's just using any type of wood, pretty much the same that we've been using over there. So what I recommend doing is I'm going to use the same blocks as I did, is doing a 3x3x4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. This block needs to be replaced with ice. It can be packed ice or normal ice. That's fully up to you. I'm just going to use packed ice right there. Place another block on here. You're going to need a sticky piston. You're going to need a repeater. You're going to need some redstone dust. And I'm going to show you. So place down your piston there. Place down another block here. And like on this side, you also need to have the redstone dust right there. So you can see what I'm talking about. This needs to be on here. No tick set at all. Piece of redstone here, because this is going to be activated by the button. So you can put your doorway in like this. And you also need, of course, a slime block. So let's just grab a slime block. Slime block there. Make it as high as you want. I recommend just making it the normal height that I've done, like this. I'm going to change this though, just to stairs. It's better with stairs because it falls off the stairs. So I recommend using stairs in this build. You can use any type that you want. Put that there. I'm then going to place down my door, which will also go on here. But first thing you want to do is grab your armor stand. So grab your armor stand. Grab your armor that you want to use. So I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to use a mob head. This time I'm going to use it with a skeleton. Place this on here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Place your door, which again I'm just going to use spruce, and place your button on the side, which is going to go exactly there. The door is going to be going on right here. And then you activate this, and as you guys can see, it's pretty much a small scare machine. So it's pretty awesome, it's pretty useful, it's good to try with your friends. Give it a try and let me know what you do think. The last one, that is a creation. I will talk about that in a second. This is a boat launcher. Now, if I flick this, I need to get this correct. Let me move this, and let me move this. I need to grab myself the slime block, put the slime block on here, and I need to grab myself another boat. So if I grab myself a boat, put the boat on here, flick this, this will push this boat into the water. And the cool thing about this is it works with you in it, and I have no idea why this one isn't working. It's like it's not retracting. And this is definitely a sticky piston, so I'm kind of confused about that. Anyway, put myself in a boat, activate this, it will push me, and it will throw you quite far. Now, it's not working because there was already things there, but this isn't working for some reason. It will work, and normally does. Put this in here. Activate this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to work this time. So yes, as you guys can see that. So this design, again, you need the non-removable blocks. Sticky piston, not a sticky piston. So I'm going to grab the things that you need. So you're going to need a normal piston, a sticky piston. You can use a lever or a button, that's up to you. You're going to need a repeater. You're going to need this. You're going to need a block, which again, I'm using obsidian because it's been the best one in this design. So what you want to do here is this is a sticky piston. So place a sticky piston up. This one facing this way, and then you want to place down this on top of here, go up 2, and then you need slime blocks, so place down your slime blocks right here. So this is the design you've got so far. Then you need another block, so I'm just going to use stone, so 1, 2, like this, and then break out this one, and then what you're going to do on this one is place down this. I'm going to use a button. The reason why I use a button is because, well, if you use a lever, you have to flick it yourself. The button has a time limit anyway. Put this on here. Put a sticky piston on top, and then place down another slime block. So this is how it looks like so far. The design's looking pretty similar. Now it's time for the redstone dust. You need redstone dust in here, and you also need it on the back. So one there, and then one there. So that's how it looks. If I activate this, you can see that's how it works. That one's broke for some reason, but you can see that this one definitely does work. I have no idea why. Some of the redstone is a little bit buggy in the update. Place down your rail. Grab yourself a boat. Oops. Grab yourself a boat. Get in the boat. And then just activate it. And as you guys can see, it launches you quite far. So it's a great addition. It seems to break. I don't know why that happens. It's probably just a redstone bug. But that is the 4th creation. And the last one, like in my last video, is not so much a creation. More to teach you about the block itself. Now we know that slime blocks are fast when you jump, run and jump. That like they take you go pretty far. However, the slime block is probably the slowest block in the game. So as you guys can see, this is me naturally just walking over slime blocks. This is actually slower. than soul sand, and you'll notice the difference. So this is just normal soul sand. However, a combination of packed ice and of course soul sand is still the slowest in the game. You'll see right here how slow it is. This is me trying to, like, I'm going to try and sprint now. And it's just not going anywhere. It's simply the slowest thing in the game. So this is still the slowest thing in the game. However, I've not tried this strategy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the strategy of slime blocks and this block. So let me grab myself the slime block. And I'm also going to use this. And I've not tried this combination before. So I don't know if this makes it any slower. It kind of does, but I still think the packed ice and the soul sand is the slowest thing in the game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Again, these creations, again, I don't take credit for them. They've been around on Minecraft PC for a long time. They're very useful. We've got the boat launcher, the scared door, the Enderpearl Launcher, and the Launchpad. So I've been Echo. Take care. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.